Okay, so you will be welcome. Hold on, let me kill this guy. See that? You see that, right? Nuclear reaction. You know what that is? I doubt, but hey. Boom. Yes, fucking done. Watch out. So, well, ow, ow. Welcome to a guide to
Kaboom!
nuclear reactions. First, let's talk. What is a nuclear reaction? You see, I'm gonna get the most basic loadout. You'll need a sword. I mean, there's a lot more ways, but I'm gonna talk about the basic one. A rocket launcher and a time bomb. No. Well, I still have. Oh, uh, I still have this, but ignore it. So, I'm gonna have no cooldown. You just have to take account that the rocket and the bomb will have cooldown. You know? Alright. So first what you want to do is throw a bomb. Don't do that. When the bomb is in the sky, okay, hold on. When the bomb is in the sky, you want to hit it with your sword. You want to hit it with your sword. So once you do that, you can either do one thing, wait for it to come close to the ground, or just straight up do that. So like for example, if you have like a lot of noobs here, you prefer to do this. Just that you can use more of the range. Yeah? So, a little quick, okay. Hold on, I forgot to say something. Kill bots. They will, okay. I have blind enemies so they don't attack me. But just imagine, if they're in the sky, you will prefer to do this. I mean, oopsie, you'd prefer to do this. I fucked. I prefer to do this. Yep. You prefer to hit it more in the sky. So, the most basic loadout you can have is this. So I'm gonna repeat it again, okay? Bomb, sword, rocket. If you get a nuclear reaction, that's the good thing. You may get confused with this. A super reaction, which is sort of a weaker one because it has like a less explosion range, but it also does more damage. Okay. So now I'm gonna explain to you the next upgrade you can get. The next upgrade to your nuclear reaction loadout is the bazooka. Now you can get this on wave 1 if you're like have a swings, but if you don't, you can get it in the stage 2. It's stage 2 after beating the iPad. I don't remember, Captain. So now this loadout will allow you to do more frequent because the rocket. Hold on, turn it off quickly. Because you see, the bomb has a 10-second cooldown, but the normal rocket, not this one, I'm talking about this one, it has a slower fire rate, which means you'll have the bomb before the rocket. But with this, you can actually have the rocket before the bomb. And it's also a nice movement usage, you know? You can just bang. Let me check if I'm recording. Yep. Okay. So now, this is sort of the next upgrade you can get. This is it's pretty much the same though. Let me turn this on again. Now, I'm going to talk about the next upgrade you can get. Subspace Strip Mine, or you could instead get the Firebrand. I'm going to go with Subspace Strip Mine. Now, the Subspace Strip Mine has a considerably larger cool explosion range. And it's also easier to hit. Hold on. Yep. That's easier to hit. I don't know why, but it just works. So, now that's pretty much all about it. So, you can either do this or do this. If you didn't notice the difference, is that I was walking in one, and the other, I was just standing still. Now, it's easier actually to do it still since you can, aim at the bomb. But, if you have to do it moving, it's a little bit harder. But, yeah, it's still doable. Now, if you have Shaggy, you can get one extra upgrade just for a 50% depth. Firebrand. Now, this isn't like really bad because you only have 50 ticks depth, but it allows you to have a fiery subspace strip mine. You'll note that you have that it's a fiery one. Oh, when that explosion happens, or you can see that the center is clearly more red. Now, if you really want to go into depth, you can buy the freeze ray. Now, okay, hold on. Now, the freeze ray. Hold on, now the freeze ray. This is a little bit harder to pull off, but you have to do this. And then, that's pretty much it. You just have to do this, bang, bang. Now, you can either just, you can have a normal cold one, which will actually freeze. If you have a normal bomb and the freeze ray, you can actually freeze enemies. If I remember. Hold on, let me, I think I have to, hold on. You can actually freeze several enemies if I remember. I'm not sure though. Let me try to show you. With a normal sword, I think if you just... hold on. I think I may need a stronger thing. Trooper. There you go. I think if you just... See? Yeah. Yeah, you can actually freeze them. But, if you have to firebrand, hey, it's sort of different. Trooper? Dang. Here it is. So now if you do... If you do something... Fuck! Now, if you do something like this... Oh. Yeah, that's a reaction. You don't do that. I'm gonna kill myself. I want to commit suicide with the firebrand. With the firebrand. Oh, it actually also freezes. It also freezes. But due to the frost burnt effect, I doubt that any enemy that's freezable will even survive. So yeah, it does extra damage. And now, if you want to go an extra mile, you can get the hammer. And when you're in the rocket arena, you will find one of these guys. Wizard. Yeah. So pretty much, I'm gonna do this. You have to kill them normally. When you kill them, you see the circle. If you do something like this, you will have, hold on. even though it says it's like a normal subspace strip mine, it's a overcharged one. Now let's do a comparison. Done. Let's do. So this is the explosion of a super reaction one, and this is of a normal one. Now you see the difference between that? That's actually bigger. But if you're like me and you're addicted to gambling, you won't be able to do like the full complete load of the Firebrand and thing with that. But if you want, if you have if you do a counter cast against a wizard, you get this. And you can save, instead of having to wait until the Rocket Arena when the things spawn, you can instead. Oh wait, hold on. I have it like that, but yeah, that won't be in a normal game. So, instead of it being like a normal one, also when you freeze it, it doesn't explode when you stand on it. Only enemies. You just have to keep hitting it. See? And that happened. Now you have the perfect subspace strip mine, which is an overcharged fire with ice, so frost burned, subspace strip mine. Now what you can do is like, I'm gonna spawn this little guy there. You just have to see. Hmm. I think I moved. But like, it has map-wide range if you do a nuclear reaction with an overcharged subspace strip mine. There you go. So that's pretty much the whole guide. There's also other ways, but the normal way you'll be doing is this. Yeah. I'm gonna talk about this one quickly, but if you can actually do, if you get it right, you can actually, if you can get it right, you can actually do something like this, and then quickly hit it. Hold on. I don't think I'll be able to get it. See? That. If you put a subspace rib mine, if you hit it with like, you said it has two ranges? The yellow one, like the fading yellow one, that's sort of like the outer range. If you hit it with that, it will fly up, which you can use to quickly do that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So, if you like this guide, please throw a rocket against that like and hit another rocket to us and subscribe. And yeah, little extra. It's hard to do it with the witch's brew, but if you can get it right, it will work very well. And it also pairs very good with FX sauce with the lifesteal. So that's pretty much it. I already said the thing, so yeah.